Let me hit you with a question that might sting a little. Have you noticed that the world feels different lately? Not just new iPhone, same selfie, different. I mean fundamentally, quietly, systemically different. Jobs don't look the same. Money doesn't move the same. Power doesn't live where it used to. And the craziest part? It's all happening behind the scenes, quietly, efficiently, relentlessly, like an invisible engineer rebuilding the world's engine while we're still driving it. That invisible engineer is AI. Hey, what's up, legends? Welcome back to the channel. If you've ever wondered how artificial intelligence is flipping the script on the entire global economy, not just tech, not just jobs, but everything from money to manufacturing to power itself, then sit tight. Because what's coming up in the next few minutes will change how you see the world and your place in it. So yeah, grab your drink, turn off the "I'll just check Instagram for a sec" brain, and let's dive in. Oh, and hit that subscribe button early, so you don't miss the next drop of digital truth bombs. Cool? Cool. Let's roll. Number 1. The quiet revolution you didn't vote for. Here's the thing about revolutions. They usually come with fireworks, slogans, chaos. But this one? It came in like a whisper. While everyone was arguing on Twitter about blue check marks and billionaires, AI was sliding into every corner of the economy like the world's most efficient intern. Except this intern doesn't sleep, complain, or take bathroom breaks. Factories, hospitals, banks, even farms, all quietly upgraded with algorithms. It's not the future anymore, it's the present. You see, revolutions used to be loud because they needed people to notice. This one doesn't, because it's not trying to overthrow the system, it's reprogramming it from within. We didn't vote for this shift. We clicked into it. Every accept cookies, every sign in with Google, every let me try ChatGPT real quick. We handed the keys over, pixel by pixel. Now the economy isn't being managed by governments alone. It's being optimized by code. Number 2. The algorithm economy, where data is the new oil. Remember when oil was the thing that powered everything? Yeah, that was cute. Now data is the new oil, except it doesn't spill, it scales. Every scroll, every click, every hum. I like that hoodie moment. You're mining value for the machines that run the modern economy. But here's the kicker. AI doesn't just use that data. It learns from it, predicts with it, and profits from it. That's why entire markets are shifting power from people who own things to people who own information. Amazon doesn't just sell products, it sells prediction. Netflix doesn't just stream movies, it streams your attention span. And OpenAI? It doesn't just create text, it creates tools that create wealth. We're not just living in a digital economy anymore. We're living in an algorithmic one. And those who know how to feed the algorithms will rule it. Number 3. Factories with no lights on. Let's talk manufacturing, the OG of economic power. For over a century, it's been about people, machines, and management. Now it's about people teaching machines to manage themselves. AI doesn't just automate, it orchestrates. Think of a factory where the machines talk to each other, predict maintenance, adjust speed, and even reorder their own supplies, all while the lights are off because, well, machines don't need them. China's already building these dark factories. 0 humans, 0 errors, maximum profit. And that right there is both genius and terrifying. Because every time AI replaces a job, it doesn't just cut costs, it changes the flow of power. Labor isn't the backbone anymore, data is. Welcome to the post-human factory floor, where the economy runs 24/7, and no one ever calls in sick. Number 4. The financial systems rewired. Now, let's follow the money. Literally. AI has quietly taken over the financial world. Trading floors that used to look like chaotic battlefields of shouting brokers, now replaced by silent, glowing screens. Algorithms making millions of trades in microseconds. Banks use AI to predict risk, detect fraud, and even decide who gets a loan. Credit scores aren't about your history anymore. They're about your patterns. And while that sounds efficient, here's the scary truth. If an algorithm decides you're high risk, it doesn't argue. It just locks you out. AI has made finance faster, but also colder. And somewhere between optimizing and excluding, we lost a little bit of humanity in the spreadsheet. But it's also creating insane new opportunities. AI-driven investment funds, robo-advisors, decentralized finance. It's like money just evolved into a self-driving car. You can either get in or get left at the station. Number 5. The rise of the machine middle class. Okay, this one's wild. What if I told you there's a new kind of middle class emerging, and it's not made of people but machines? AI systems now create, sell, negotiate, and deliver products and services, all without human supervision. They generate ad copy, design logos, write code, even produce other AIs. These digital workers are your new competition, but also your new partners. Think about it. A teenager in Brazil can start a design agency with an AI toolset and compete globally with companies that have entire teams. That's the new middle class, smart humans with smarter machines. And together, they're quietly rebuilding capitalism from the ground up. Number 6. Governments are playing catch-up. Now, let's be honest. Governments move at the speed of paperwork. AI moves at the speed of light. And that's the problem. Regulators are still trying to define what AI is while it's already redesigning tax systems, healthcare models, and even political campaigns. Some governments see opportunity, like Singapore, which built national AI strategies years ago. Others? They're just throwing buzzwords at the problem and hoping it sticks. But here's the raw truth. AI doesn't care about borders. It's already global, already decentralized, already in your country before the law even knows it's there. In the future, the real power won't belong to the nations that have the biggest armies, but the ones that have the smartest algorithms. Number 7. The new gold rush, AI startups and data empires. Forget crypto hype. The real gold rush is happening in AI startups. Every week, a new company promises to revolutionize something. Education, medicine, energy, logistics, you name it, someone's already using AI to make it faster, cheaper, or smarter. But here's the twist. The real money isn't in the AI tools. It's in the data they learn from. The more you feed these systems, the smarter they get, and the more valuable they become. So yes, while you're playing with free AI art generators, someone else is using your inputs to train a billion-dollar model. Welcome to the data economy, where the product is free because you are the product. Number 8. Jobs aren't dying, they're mutating. Let's clear this up once and for all. AI isn't killing jobs. It's mutating them. Sure, the old jobs, repetitive, predictable, low skill, are fading fast. But new ones are popping up faster than most people realize. Prompt engineers, AI ethicists, automation strategists, data whisperers. Yeah, those weren't in your high school career day, were they? This isn't a doomsday, it's a remix. If you're willing to learn, adapt, and use AI as your teammate instead of your enemy, you're going to thrive. Because here's the truth, AI doesn't take opportunities from people. It gives opportunities to the curious. Number 9. The global shift of power. Let's zoom out. For centuries, economic power was a game of land, labor, and capital. Now, it's a game of data, computing power, and innovation speed. Nations like the US, China, and India aren't just racing for influence. They're racing for AI dominance. Whoever controls the most advanced models will control global supply chains, trade networks, even digital currencies. It's not globalization 2.0. It's algorithmic globalization, where the invisible code decides who gets rich, who gets left behind, and who doesn't even know the race started. So while politicians argue about policies, the real power players are data scientists in hoodies shaping the new world order. Number 10. The new human advantage. All right, let's wrap this up with something real. If AI is rebuilding the global economy, where does that leave us? Here's the truth. AI can do almost everything except be human. It doesn't dream, doubt, love, or create meaning. It can predict emotions, but it can't feel them. And that's our secret weapon. The new economy won't just reward technical skills. It'll reward creativity, adaptability, emotional intelligence, and storytelling. The people who learn to dance with the machines, not fight them, will win. You don't need to outsmart AI. You just need to outhuman it. Because in a world where machines handle the logic, humans who mastered the why will always lead. So yeah, AI is quietly rebuilding the global economy. But it's not the villain or the hero, it's the tool. And like any tool, it's only as powerful as the hands that wield it. The question is, are you going to watch the rebuild happen from the sidelines or grab a hammer and join in? Because the world's under construction, and the blueprints are being written in code. So, if you want to stay ahead of this wave, hit that subscribe button. We've got more deep dives, big truths, and future game plans coming your way. And remember, having said that, stay sharp, stay curious, and I'll catch you in the next one.